Start.
Hello, guys, welcome back, everyone. Here we are again ready for the Mallu series 10K INR tournament grand finals day 4. And here we are in the Vikendi map talking about the plane path. Here, I think it's going to be beginning with the northern western shift to eastern shift and ending on Peshkova. Along with that, teams have started moving towards their drop locations. So I think it's gonna be a crucial match for each team this time because this time we will see some crucial fights, some crucial decisions because they need to change teams need to change their game plan as well.
Yes, Rupix. As you said, it will be a crucial start because this is day 4. As we have already witnessed the 4 matches before, most of the teams are going to try hard for the win because they have already are at the bottom of the point list. They have to come back on that and they have to made and secure some points that will help them rise up on the table.
Yeah, exactly, Piyush. But let's see this time how they're going to play this match. It's up to them. But for now, I think we can see some drop clashes too. Talking about BBxReborn Esports, they have already lost Loud, and I think they are going for the fight or they are falling back to avoid the elimination.
Currently, as we can see, Team Authority to Kill also on a really good place. Both Versto looting together with a team A7, and they are both 4-man teams. They are trying to initiate fight after some good loot. Also, at some point of the zone, we can see other fights too. As we can see on the port, I guess villa areas. You can see Team Mighty Reapers trying to escape from a fight from uh, Team Lob 70x, I guess the name is. Currently, they are trying to escape from under the bridge. They are trying to reach a place where they can loot safely, where they can hide safely, and where they can rotate from safely.
Yeah, exactly. I think for team Mighty Rippers, it is a much needed to get a good start since they have very minimal loot and they do not want to continue like this because they have good numbers. But let's see how they are gonna fight back against their opponents and give a amazing chance for themselves to get more points. But talking about a 2K esports, they have started well. Dongli has secured one finish point has come into his account, to the team's account. But now I think they are going to retaliate against Team A7 Esports. And let's see how they're going to defend themselves too, because Chokers, he has been also finished off, and the rest the three players they are trying to get over Team 24 A2K Esports and gain some good advantage because of which we can see Neo having a good and unique position for his team.
I will say, Drupix, you wouldn't have forgotten this guy Neo, who
Yeah.
dominated yesterday as a solo player. He individually finished with multiple players, and as we can see, he's on a higher ground at current situation. He's completely off guard, but at the same time, Rosemary takes two players down and currently finish them off. Also, they are now having 3 finishes already. And it's the last man standing, that is Neo, who takes one player down and also tries to confirm them. What do you think, Drupix? Can he survive this fight alone? Can he clutch them alone?
I think he has the capability, Piyush, because he is the one-man army player and he has been spotted, but Neo will be finished down by Rosemary. Three finishes have been
Wonderful.
secured successfully. Amazing performance by this player. Amazing start. A kickstart has been seen by A2K Esports, and this will boost their confidence as well. But talking about Spearx Esports as well, they gave a nice performance in the D1 of Grand Finals, but now I think they are going to fight against Team BBxReborn Esports. They have the advantage of one finish by Pluto, but Recon, his his performance is yet to be seen.
As you said, Drupix, we can see Team
Ooh,
Spearx Esports also taking out multiple players. Recon on fire,
ooh.
literally back to back. Three players. He damaged three players but confirms two. His teammate Recon SPX also tries to take two. And back to back, this deadly duo has confirmed four finishes. And now they are rolling over. I guess the location is Dobro Mesto. As we are here, they dominated the complete team,
Yeah.
BBxReborn, and now they have secured this position. Now they will fight for it, and now they are trying to survive from here. They have really good start. They have started a really good fight also.
Yeah, exactly. I think this fight has been a great motivation for them because I think Spearx Esports first match in the grand finals was literally amazing, but after that we saw the downfall performance of Team Spearx in the day two as well as day three. But in day four, I think they have started so amazingly, and that was a crucial
Ooh,
finish by One High Esports and finally GOAT. We have seen the
he is the
GOAT
goat.
performance right now because the performance he has executed, he has done right now is completely amazing. The 1v4 GOAT has won the hearts of the whole audience right now.
The way he finished off the complete team alone, the way he clutched them, it was really fabulous. It was miraculous, I guess. The teammate of
Hmm.
this guy didn't expect him to clutch, I guess. That's why he was just standing still there. He is emoting like a superhero. At least I will say he is a superhero currently because he saved his teammate life, and now he is also being the person, the representative of his team to survive till the end and secure some position points also.
I think that was a very kick start from the team One High Esports. They have lost Fake as well as Jordlike, but Spike has got the revival, and I think GOAT is trying to give his team a nice comeback as of now. But let's see, going towards Team Masters, let's see how they're going to start their match because as of now they have not secured a single finish, and they passive gameplay can be
Yeah,
seen now since it's the first zone. So I think they will also like to have more resources so that they can utilize them when it's needed while the zone shrinking or in the end zones.
the Masters, as we talk about them, we have seen their previous performance too. They have not performed really good in the day 2 and 3, but at day 1 they were really good at wrangle fights. They were dominating it, and we have seen their support from fan bases also. The way they survive, the way they take zone, it is really magnificent. From Trevno to into the zone, how they travel, we will see in the next few minutes. Currently, as we can see, some fights are currently trying to begin, and as we can see, TWD Esports trying to take some higher ground advantage on the deadly duo we have just seen. One Hive on the lower ground, they're trying to manage some taking some position.
Yeah, I think they are trying to connect some shots, few shots. Team TWD Esports, they have spotted, I guess, One High Esports, but they are still trying to maintain that safe spot, that safe position and that safe distance because they know they don't have any idea regarding One High Esports numbers. They don't have any idea what to do. So they, I think, they will try to gather much more information before the slamming, before closing in or slamming in. But talking about Team Mighty Reapers right now, they are also trying to get as much as resources possible for themselves so that they can utilize during the rotations. And let's see how they are going for the fights as well because they are a lot away
As
far away from the first zone, and I think they will take some time because of the resources, and I think it's going to be a small map. Vikendi is a small map, so I don't think it will take them a lot of time to give a rotation, good rotation in this map.
As we have seen Rupix in initial stages, this team was trying to escape from a fight against team, I guess, Lob 7DX, and now they are surviving so good.
Yeah.
They have completed their loot, and now they are ready to fight them back. And let's see how the revenge fight goes. Currently, as we can see, team Clueless also looting around in some areas of Milnar. Let's move into the zone, and we will see how the fights goes on against the TW.
Yeah, let's see. I think TWD Esports, they will take some time, and let's see how they are going to initiate the fights as well. But since they are in the zone center position, so I think it's gonna be very important for them to defend themselves at this point, because there will be a lot of slams. We're talking about A2K
Oh,
Esports right now. I think there is fights happening, and I think okay, Dong Lee, that was a crucial knock and finish though. But the second finish has been secured as well. But MT Sports players are also here. I think Team 24 A2K Esports were have been splitted, but this grenade by Palli
wow.
will knock out Thunder, and I think it at this point Mantic okay is at a great risk, but I think the revival, is it possible? Rosemary has also changed the position and he's trying to knock out Mavi. That was a crucial spray, but I think they will hold back. But Palli, he has secured another knockout against A2K Esports.
The way they are surviving as a deadly duo, it's really wonderful. But currently, Team E2K is trying to take every single advantage they can, and they are trying to make some flanking angles too. Rosemary, as you can see from the tree side, is trying to take some shots from there. He damaged Mavi, but currently the counter attack was really good, so he have to back off. As we can see, Pearly, he have risked his life and gone in front of the players and tries to finish off the guy, and he succeeded in it too.
Exactly, Piyush, because A2K Esports were having two splits where they were fighting against two different teams. But right now, the way MT Esports is trying to fight back, that is completely insane. But I think A2K Esports is also trying to have a good comeback. But for that, they need to show their gunpowder skills. Mavi, he is at a very low HP, but I think I think he will heal himself up because of the cover, and he has successfully done that. But Mavi will change his position for sure. But let's see, will they have a comeback as well? Because Thunder is in front of him, and I think Palli can completely see him. But for that, let's see, Palli needs to
Oh.
connect that DBS shot. DBS in his hand, but the connections have not been
Ooh.
secured yet. And Rosemary on the back will knock out Palli, and Mavi will be the only lone player.
Nice.
Rosemary has been spotted. Mavi will take down Rosemary as well and secure the finish. But switching to DBS, Mavi will take down, nor not this time, because Thunder will finish off Mavi. Mavi was going for a clutch, but Thunder let the water over his plan, and I think that was a very crucial point where A2K Esports is having a very nice comeback in this match.
I thought Mavi will take down the pacing and he will clutch them out, but currently, the way Thunder came in with a lightning and finished him off was really
Yeah.
wonderful. 8 finishes now they have secured, and now they will going for the position points also. Currently, they have already taken two casualty. They know their value, they know their position. They are going through a really bad time because of those permanent damage, but they have to survive. They have to finish this off.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see how they are going to continue this match, because they have lost Manticore, they have lost Rosemary as well, Rosemary as well. So, getting two eliminations of the team when you are in a very nice flow, it can be a disadvantageous thing. But I think the way the fight they have fought against their opponents and for their team, that is amazing. So I think that have also given them a good amount of confidence too. But right now, I think Lobby Sports, they are struggling with some problems. They want to give good rotations, but they were in split, and Lob 9 as well as Kichul want to give a good rotation towards their team, but in front of them, Spearx Esports player are also available. They can be also seen. Shelby has been spotted, but Lob 9 will be able to take
Nice.
him down. Yes, exactly. A amazing a laser-sighted spray, and Lob 9 successfully secured that finish. The first finish has come yet.
The way Team Low has been targeted here, I will say they are in a really unfortunate situation currently, because Team Dikkaries are really having a really good cover of solid buildings, and now they have to survive in the open. Let's see how Team Lob tries to survive in these open areas with a single vehicle. They are trying to escape from here. They know the disadvantages. They are trying to move into a solid cover too, because it will give them at least a backside cover so they can fight from the front side. And currently, as we can see, some other fights are started too.
Yeah, exactly. I think the zone also will shrink down within few minutes because this is a small map and we can see zone shrinking in a very less time. So let's see how they are going to play against each other because I think the breathing space is also decreasing. And right now there are many teams available inside the zone. So this is the third zone, and I think maximum teams are already present inside the zone. Only I think hardly one or two teams are out of the zone, but I think they will try their best to defend it. They will try to secure it, and let's see uh, who's which team will get a good rotation to secure the best position. Team IR Esports, we have seen them giving good, consistent performance throughout this grand final series. But let's see how they're going to perform in this match as well. But here is Team Spearx Esports, and I am having good amount of expectation from this team because of their consistent performance since the finals.
Not just since finals, they are dominating in this match too. Shelby also got finished off, but currently they are still aggressive. They are trying to find some knockout against team Clueless, and they will not leave a single chance to dominate there too. Currently they are outnumbered because team Clueless is 4-man team and they are on a 3-man disadvantage. Let's see how they initiate this fight.
Yeah, I think it will be very difficult for them too because right now players are at that point where they can defend themselves. They are in a very comfortable zone, and also they are having good covers too because they have compounds inside the zone, and I think it's going to be very easy. But let's see now how they are going to defend or attack. That depends upon the IGL, what calls they are going to take. Will they go for the slamens or will they hold their compounds? That is completely dependent upon them. And talking about lobby sports as well, they have initially lost Shadow, but right now they want a good comeback in this match since they are still surviving. 14 teams are still surviving, but this player, this team, they want to have a good comeback, and for that they need to prove themselves first. And for that, they are trying to initiate a fight and get some points.
Yeah, as you say, Team Lob is trying hard for that, but currently, as you see, the zone is trying to shrink towards northern western areas. Will we see any hardship here? Is there any possibility that zone will favor on the eastern side too? Because A2K Thunder, the team itself is on the eastern side. If the zone faces opposite them, they are in a disadvantage.
Mhm.
Zone has now shifted towards the southern areas. It will provide a really good cover for the teams that are already into the zone, but the zone is not favoring the teams that are on the western sides and at the eastern side too. They have to move into the zone. They are getting gatekept by many teams. They have to survive. Let's see how they do it. And currently, we will move on to Recon again.
I think the position the Team 22 players Spearx Esports have, that is very crucial because very less teams are situated over that point, and I think many players can give a rotation around that position because that position is very less dense. And along with that, I think teams who are trying to give a good rotation, they may come across Team Spearx Esports. But talking about Goat right now, he's still surviving, but the team very near to a gas can, and that can be very dangerous for him. But Goat is going for another good performance, and he will
Oh,
as well. And Goat got the support of Spike, and this time Spike also got his first finish. But along with that, I think Team Lobby Sports will be in a shock because they were very much unaware about the positioning of One Hive Esports. And for now, Lobby Esports will also try for a good comeback in this scenario.
currently, Kichu is trying some grenades too, but his teammate Lob 930 is on the backside. He wouldn't be able to cover him as much as his teammate Cool would have, but currently he was under a surprise attack and he was taken down by these guys. I was not joking around when I said this is a deadly duo, and now they are proving it again. They are trying to dominate a team that
Yeah.
were unaware of them, and currently still they find a route to finish them off. Let's see how they take over this single player, because at the first step they have already analyzed that he is a single player here.
if Team Warhive Esports have to survive here, they have to fight against Team Lobby Esports, and for that they need to show their best gunpowder skills. But talking about Spike, he has shown his performance, but good. He has immense quality of showing his gunpowder skills, but will he be able to take out the clutch against Team? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa! God, good gameplay by him. Greatest gameplay of his
vote for a reset.
match till now, and he has got his fifth finish as well. Lobby Sports, they are losing their players one by one, and it will be a very crucial point for Team Lobby Sports. As of now, talking about Team 21, that's going to be Mighty Rippers. They have also got a very good positioning, but they have to give a good knockout to their opponents to either make them silent or eliminate them so that they can be able to continue to hold their positions up so that they won't get slammed in or they won't get eliminated as well.
I will say Team Mighty Reapers has had a really good comeback. The way they were surviving in the initial stage, and now they are trying to dominate in the end zone because they have saved their number game, and now they are already in a zone where they can survive, but they are still moving towards the zone center. Will they survive against Team Dikkaries? Because the way they are going is already secured by Team Dikkaries. Let's see, the fight has already begun. I guess we will see an engaging fight here. What do you think, Drupix?
I think I'm having a sense of a great fight over here because Dikkaries, we
Oh.
haven't seen them fighting, having a good fight against a 4v4 scenario. But right now, the Dikkaries are also ready. They have got a good
Oh,
start, and here goes Lots Nade, and Nix will be down as well. Boy is also down. The DBS has connected very well by Vicky, and with that, I think that will be a great shock. But the Dikkaries, they have started this fight well, and they are going to end this up too. And as of now, I think three eliminations have been secured, but I think last elimination was has been stolen here by our IR esports players, but the revival is very, very much necessary for Team Dikkaries because Team IR esports may slam in at any moment.
the way they started the Nade parade was absolutely fabulous. But currently, Dikkaries are also on the risk because of the third parties. They knew they have a fight. They knew they have some knockouts. That's why Team IR Esports is trying to close in. They knew the advantages of it, but currently they can suffer from the disadvantages too because the number game of Team Dikkaries will not help them survive here. Currently, Gyro is trying some grenades, trying to buy some time, trying to add some value to his team, and finally finds a knockout with that grenade. I guess no! Loach with the grenade. Gyro has been taken out, and currently Goblin is the last man standing.
Right now, Goblin also trying to connect some few shots against Dikkaris, but it will be very difficult against four players to connect them shots. But he's switching to shotgun. S12K is here in his hand. Goblin will be able to show some Goblin gameplay because he has to take down the players to make his team survive. But I think the Dikkaris have spotted Goblin over here. He will
Oh,
be able. No, Ranger will take down Goblin, and with that, IRE Sports is eliminated.
Team Dikkaries, the way single-handedly they dominated back-to-back two teams, I guess, and also they have maintained the number game also. They are still four man, they are still surviving four man, and let's see how they
Yeah.
dominate other teams too. Wonderful match by them currently, and I will say they are still having some really good chances to take that winner chicken dinner. At the same time, if we see on the northern areas, team Forbidden is trying to take some entry into the zone. They are trying to get some knockouts from the teams that are in the zone or near the zone so they can push over there and take some advantages of their position too.
Now, looking at the zone, it is going to be very critical as well as very crucial part for the teams because it's not giving to maximum teams and they have to give a good rotation to go inside it. But for Team 4IBR Esports, they're trying to dominate over here
Oh,
against, but no, 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 this time it will be very difficult for 4IBR, and along with that, Team Masters have won this fight. But Mickey, I think he's going forward for the zone because he cannot go for the revivals. He has very less time for the revival, and as I was saying, Piyush over here, that this zone is going to be very crucial since it's not favoring maximum number of players, maximum
yeah.
number of teams. But he has to go through between the two teams, and the Dikkaris have spotted already Mikey.
The way Team AMS tried to survive there, the way Team Master survived there, it was really good. But
True.
the player of Team 4YBR, in the end of his time, he tried to finish off the vehicle. That's why they got a knockout, and they were now suffering from the play zone. Currently, Team Dikkaries eliminated them. They have released them from their pain. But as we can see in the edge of the zone, I guess Team Pegasus is trying to fight against the odds that have been created by the Delhi duo of Team One Hive.
Let's
Ooh,
see. Okay, I think team Pegasus is trying to have a good comeback. Both is down. Spike will be also down. Two players are down, and they will be finished off as well. Team Pegasus also having a nice comeback in this match. They have not secured much, are securing a good position inside the zone, and with the help of this they may get nice number of finishes as well as good position points too. Talking about team 13, team Clueless Esports, right now the way they are trying to dominate, I think they are kind of clueless about the positioning of their opponents, but they will obviously try to get a good number of finishes because of the number advantages. Anyhow, they have lost Vegeta initially of this match, but I think that it is a very crucial time. It's a very necessary
I will
thing
say,
for Team Clueless
yeah.
Esports to get good number of points, good number of finish points especially.
I will say Drupex, their name is clueless, but they are not clueless. As we have seen in the Miramar match, they were trying to be
Yeah,
pretending that they are clueless, but the way they enter the zone, the way they started dominating the zone were fabulous. And currently, they are
yeah.
not facing some good scenarios. As we have seen, the GOAT has already finished 8 players individually, but he got eliminated by the team Pegasus. Currently, we can see a team Dikkaries also, which have been fighting from a long time. They are fighting in other teams back to back, and Ranger and Vicky has been knocked out. They are trying to close it into the zone. They know the advantages of zone, they knew the disadvantages too. That's why they are prioritizing it. And currently, from that boulder cover, can they survive? Loach
Mm,
from the backside, Riddle takes him down, and currently 3 players are already knocked out. Zio is trying to take some revival. Ranger, will he help his teammate to survive here? Because zone shrinking has already started. It is a stage 7 zone. It will not leave you. If you try to ignore it, it will make you ignore the lobby also.
exactly. Well said, Piyush. But for now, I think the revival is not necessary. The entering the zone, the rotation is gonna be very important. But I think Forbidden Esports, they are trying to eliminate all the players. They are trying to have good numbers of finishes in their account, and they have secured 7 finishes as of now. But I think Rog again will take down Pom Pom, and at this point, I think Team Clueless is going to be punished by Forbidden, and they are not going to forgive someone this time. Amazing performance by Forbidden till now, and they are going to dominate continuously, spontaneously, uh, whenever they are looking at any player of their opponents. But anyhow, I think Dream, he is still surviving and he want to spot, but he cannot do at this point because his position will get revealed. But he's closing towards against Forbidden Esports. But again, with that, I think he has secured. He wanted to secure one finish, but I didn't think he has got that one. But in that radar, I think he can get still now much more finishes. What do you think, Piyush? Will he be able to eliminate Forbidden Esports?
I will say Forbidden Esports is tired of the curse that has been on their head from a long time. The zone is targeting them, and the teams that are nearby them also trying to target them. As we can see, Spearx Esport Dream SPX takes one down with his grenade, but TTP Beast takes him down, completely finishes off, and Team Forbidden is now on really bad situation. They are in a pathetic situation. Rog and Riddle are the only 2 men surviving. They have 9 finishes now, but they have lost their 2 players too. Currently, the zone is favoring no one because every team have to move into the zone. But currently, if you see the angles advantage, the position advantage is now on Team Pegasus side.
Exactly, Piyush. But I think Team I think that's gonna be Forbidden Esports who's trying to enter the zone, and along with that, I will say that Forbidden Esports has not lost two players, but I think they have lost the chance of getting that winner chicken dinner. Anyhow, I think Team 13, Team Clueless, at this point, I think they want to survive, but I think it's gonna be very difficult for them to survive outside the zone. That too in 8 zone, but I guess here there are some interesting things to see. Recon is also ready for the fights. Team Pegasus, they have a very good chance, but they have to go inside the zone, which is not favoring them. Beast is spotted, but the connections
Oh,
are really important, and Recon has knocked out Beast. That was a very crucial knock, but Recon will be also down. TTPX, an amazing knockout, and Pluto is still surviving, but he's the only lone player of the team. Beast will be finished off. The knockout has been secured well, but Misha OP, is he spotted? Is his position revealed? But
oh,
TTPX is both okay. I think that's going
wow.
to be again a crucial knock, and three finishes. Here we go. Pluto's amazing performance, and he beautifully executed his gunpowder skills. But Pluto's position is also it has been revealed. Rudolph will try to get the knockout with the help of the grenade, and the nade has
Oh,
been a crucial part. And Rudolph will
oh,
secure that last finish of Pluto. And along with that, an amazing winner chicken dinner comes here for Team Forbidden. I thought for a moment after losing Mallu and Aqua, Team Forbidden will be facing elimination, but that was not. Rudolph and Rock's a deadly duo combination made them win. An amazing winner chicken dinner. Fabulous performance by the whole team of Forbidden Esports.
what a wonderful solo fragger he is. Rudolph, the savior of his team, manages to clutch out team, I guess, 4 YBR. That was a really good cover from the enemy player too. If you have seen Spearx player taking down 2 or 3 players, and the last man was
Yeah.
finished off by, I guess, Rudolph, and the way he took the 1v1 fight without going for the 50-50 clash. He tries to take some value from the grenade, and 7 individual finishes. It is really a good number, but we have seen 8 finishes number also. Can you remember? Can you guess the player? Can you tell me the name, Tropix?
As of now, I don't think I remember that. But can you tell me? Because I think a lot of teams have tried to dominate this time because the grand finals is really difficult for each and every team to get much points.
I will say it was one hive goat that shows us multiple clutches back to back, and
Exactly.
the way he survived till top 6 was really appreciating. And currently, as we can see, they have secured some position points too. Are they still going for the comeback? Will they come back in the point table? We will find out in day 5 too. It was a really exciting day. It was a really exciting series of matches. We will be seeing you in the next series too, in the next day too. And Rupix, what do you say about the next day?
I think again it's going to be a crucial one because the teams have started to give good comeback this time. The way the teams were playing, that was very amazing. Team Forbidden had a very nice comeback in the initially. They were trying to initiate some good fights. They have learned from their mistakes, and they are now trying to implement and make their gameplay better. So I think every team is gonna do that, and again it's going to be very competitive, and we can see the ups and downs in the points table after each and every match of this grand final series.
And Goat will be the MVP for this match today. 8 individual finishes, and best companion award goes to Gliz. This was a day 4 match, and we will be seeing in the day 5 match. This was the last match of today. We will be seeing you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Good night. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. We will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. This was Caster Piyush with alongside with Drupix. Good night
Bye bye,
and bye bye.
guys.